The layout of my classroom is super similar to the layout of my practicum teacher's classroom because I've seen how well it works in her room and I've really enjoyed being a part of it. In the front of the classroom, I have a rug with a projector or a smart board or Promethean board, whatever the school provides for me. And up here, we really just focus on building relationships, whether that be through direct teaching or whole group discussion or whole group activities. We're always building relationships in the front of the room here. In the middle of the room, I have these 5 round tables that students typically sit at. But instead of having regular chairs around those tables, I have yoga balls, spinny chairs, pillows, just really informal types of seating for the students to sit at. And the reason for this is just so that they can exercise their unique learning needs, whether they have ADHD or really just any type of need that they may have that can be addressed that way. I do have a couple regular chairs for the students that prefer that, but most of them are what I would consider flexible seating. In the back of the classroom, I exercise that flexible seating as well. So in the reading corner back here, I have 2 sofas and 2 beanbag chairs. And the students back here can just get away and read a book from the book stands, or they're even allowed to do other work back here if they feel that to properly exercise their creativity or exercise their uniqueness, they need this comfortable space back here to just relax, and they are allowed to do that. And across from the reading corner, I have where I do my guided reading at the kidney table. I also do small group instruction back here. And for that reason, I have an easel beside my chair to aid the students visually when teaching them in that small group environment. I forgot to mention I also have an easel at the front of the room as, like I said, another visual aid for the students. Around the sides of the classroom, I have shelves, and these shelves act as spaces for the students to keep their book bags and their books and their materials because, like I said earlier, I don't have traditional desks in my classroom for them to store their stuff in. And lastly, in my classroom, I do have my desk at the front of the room, but I am not typically at my desk. This kind of serves as a storage space as well. I like to be flexible around the classroom as well, so I'm constantly walking around and building those relationships and monitoring their learning and making sure that they are building relationships between each other too, and exercising their creativity in ways that helps them succeed through 3rd grade. So thank you for exploring my classroom with me. That is all I have to share.